Howdy folks, it's Friday, October 14, or October 5. What you see here is what's called an in-feed table. And what I've done is I've built that sawhorse and that sawhorse. And what I want to be able to do is have an even plane from this whiteboard out to here. And this is, the reason I have this is so that I can set this up when I need to and be able to plane long boards, and I want to be able to keep them flat and level. So I know that it's level when this 6 foot tape measure or 6 foot level doesn't rock, and it did, even though these are the same height. There's something about this floor or about these tables that required this backside to be shimmed up, and to do that, what I did is, you see there's 2 pieces of plywood. I just set that on top of the back table. So now I should be able to send work through the planer if I've once I've leveled it. And the purpose of this is I have some big white oak boards for my thresholds. And this board used to be twisted, and it's not now. It's flat on the bottom. And that's because I had taken, you can see the glue gun. I had taken, in here for instance, you can see where there's some dried up glue, and back here. And what I did is, with this side upside down, I shimmed this whole board. So I glued some, I think it was cardboard actually here, and glued cardboard back here so that it didn't rock anymore. And then I just kept planing it on the bottom side until that was flat. Now that it's flat, and I know it is because it doesn't rock and my table is level, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to send this piece through and get it perfectly flat. And where that'll ultimately end up going is over there is my temporary door, and this will be the threshold that will be going to the outside. Now, it's not a gallant feat to do this. What'll be a gallant feat is when I'm trying to build a threshold that'll be 6 feet long. This one's only about 3.5 feet. So anyways, that I've worked on that today. Here's a pile of scrap white oak that ultimately will be used to build my door to the workshop, as well as my door outside into the garage. And what I've been doing is I bought all that white oak, and I wish I could show you a before and after, but here's an after of the white oak that's left. I've got 5 boards, and I can tell you that I wish I had another 30. I'll have just enough to make the cores for my my French doors, and but I don't know that I'll have enough white oak to make the cores for the garage, and down here in the workshop. What I've been doing is there I've got 4 door jamb verticals, and I have 4 over the top on the French doors. Here I've got 3 sets of verticals, the core white oak, glued together. I still have quite a bit of work to do on that. I've got to glue some pieces on, and then my cherry edges. Oh, by the way, I just got a call from Rockler, probably 25 minutes ago, that says that my new Laguna bandsaw is in. And so I'll ask the sons-in-laws tomorrow if they can help me carry it down. It's about 300 pounds. This is 4 vertical door jambs that I'm making. I've glued them up. There's 3 more there, and I've just got to cut those down to size. I want to get all my door jambs material glued up and done the way it should be, and then I'll send it through this planer with this long bed. It should be interesting. Oh, one thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put some Johnson paste wax for furniture or floors on there, and that'll make it slippery. So I've talked about my bigger thresholds. Those 2 dark brown boards are white oak. And so that'll be for the, for instance, downstairs French doors. Here's 3 more pieces of white oak. And those will be for the upstairs French doors, as well as one of them will be for the front door. Again, this is all my wood for the hardwood floors upstairs. I was talking to Ed today, and anyways, we'll just take you on a little trip here. And I think I wrote in my blog that Thursday I put plywood on the outside there to keep the warm air in. Ed's been heating this place, but he's got it out here pretty well taped and patched and everything. Tuesday they're going to come and do the knockdown, spray the ceiling and do the knockdown. And then Wednesday or Thursday they'll come and sand. It'll be here Saturday and Sunday. He's still here. He's got to do the vault in our great room. It's really looking sweet. I couldn't be happier. Ed Anderson's done a great job, and he's working here yet. I think sounds like he's down here in our bedroom. Oh, our bathroom. Ed, how you doing?
Good.
So Ed's the only guy I know right now, face to face, who's taller than me. Ed, how tall are you now?
I don't even know. I'm normally 6 foot.
Oh, you're probably closer to 8 now, Ed.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, boy, oh boy. So he's doing a hell of a good job. Well, not really, but
Kinda.
yeah, kind of. But this is interesting right here. See how they took that vapor barrier and put that around there. I've not had anybody that I've been unhappy with. Everybody was referred by either John or somebody else that we respect. So, anyways, that's it. It'll look totally different Tuesday night, and it'll look totally different on Thursday. Monday, Ed and his crew are starting to put drywall in the garage. So, once that's all installed and taped, we'll be able to have somebody come and put in garage doors. Thanks for following our progress.